What is up, guys? Twisted Rules 1 here with another YouTube video for you guys. Today, another collection video. Today, I'm going to be talking about a console. Now, this isn't any console I have. I'm mainly a PlayStation guy. But this is a console I've actually wanted to get, for a couple years. And I'm actually really glad I got it. I actually paid $70 for it on top of the memory card and the game, if I'm correct. And it cost me, I think, $84. I actually might be wrong, because I think I saw the receipt. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, I am actually talking about the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast. Oops. As you can see here, it's like just a god. I do have Fantasy Star Online in here, version 2.0. Actually, I should have taken it out before starting this video. But as you can see inside here, it's actually pretty neat for a console, Sega, and then the Microsoft thing for its online. It was actually the very first console. Some people don't know. It was actually really the first console to feature online functionality. So yeah, I should probably put that back in here, because I'm actually probably going to continue playing this, because I actually really enjoy playing this game. As you can see here, put it back in and then close, and then that's that. Then we got its back. It's AC adapter. It's actually the same AC adapter. I don't know if you guys can see that. Its AC adapter is the same as the PS2 adapter. So let's say your Sega Dreamcast adapter, AC adapter, it does not work. You can plug in the PS2 AC adapter and it will power on. My girlfriend, she actually has, she's actually younger than me, but she actually has a Sega Dreamcast as well, and her AC adapter got chewed through. So I told her, because I did this test for her, because she didn't do it. I tested to see if the PS2 AC adapter would work, and it does. So, and then we have a, let's unwrap this right quickly, because I wrap all my controllers pretty much because this is like a mess. We have the Sega Dreamcast Controller, only one of them, and then we have, if I can take it out, and then we have the memory card. The memory card cost me $12, I think. It actually doesn't turn on. I don't know why. I actually replaced the battery, so I don't know why it doesn't work. But there we go. And then yeah, the controller, it fits nicely in my hands. It's not like too big. I know, like, it's in a way it's a big console, but the buttons are like right here. There's two buttons right here, and then you have the layout right here. Your D-pad, joystick, and then the buttons. It's right here. So it actually it fits perfectly in my hands. This is how I normally play my Dreamcast when I turn it on. I normally stick it like this. So yeah, I don't have like the mic that you would put like onto the Dreamcast, because I wasn't looking. Yeah, let me see if I can get that. No, that probably would have been a bad idea. But yeah, I got this at Doc's Video Game Store. It's a retro gaming store here in Colorado, in the Denver metro area. I got it for $60. 60. Yeah, I think it was 60, because the memory card cost me 12. And then I got this. Actually, I think this cost me 14 or 12. I can't really remember. But when I got the game, they actually had the mix-up. They had the before I go on with the story, I got the game, like, you know how it works. Like, this game was not like this when I got it. It was actually like it was able to open and close perfectly fine. I actually got like dropped, and the hinges, of course, like always, it'd snap off. So, and I was actually really mad about it, because it was like, really, now this one's broken. But when I went to go get it, they actually had, when I wanted this one, they actually had the wrong game in there. They had the Sonic Adventures 2 in there. So, but they found the right one, and I was just really thankful for that. But yeah, this was the only game I actually had for a while. for the Dreamcast. I only have 2 games for it, but I'm trying to look. But the Sega Dreamcast games they're not cheap. They're really not cheap. They're pretty expensive. Like the Spyros and other games I've been looking for. They're not cheap either. But then the second game I picked this up a couple months later at the same docks. I picked up the Crazy Taxi game, and it's actually fun. I don't really play it only because it doesn't really work, but I'm not really bothered by that because it was I think it was, if I'm correct, it was a trading value because I did trade, and I don't like really sell stuff there often, but I mainly do trading stuff. So, but that is pretty much it about the Dreamcast that I have. I do if you are like starting to get into gaming collecting like me, I recommend getting the Sega Dreamcast because it's a piece of history in my opinion. It's the last console, by Sega, and the swirly thing. Oh man, when starting up that Dreamcast, that swirly thing just comes up and everything. The one thing I kind of don't like about the Dreamcast is when you turn it on the console and you have the controller plugged in, the memory card makes this beepy, makes this loud noise, and then I hate it. When I first got the console, I honestly thought it was the console, only to find out a few days later it was actually the memory card. It was really confusing to me. I actually bought this when I came back from college for spring break. I bought this during my spring break. I didn't take it back with me back to college for the last few weeks. It lasts for like a month and a half. I have school, so I actually left it at home. But yeah, I actually recommend this console. I am actually more of like a beginner gaming collector. I've been actually collecting games since I was when I first got into video games. I was actually collecting games. I do own an NES, and if I find it, I will show you guys. But I don't have anything for it. I just have the console. I think I've got setups, cables, and then I have 2 games for it. If I don't have a controller or anything. So if I do end up actually finding it, I will actually show you guys. So, hang on, let me check this very quickly because I've never actually seen this. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Alright. But other than that, if you guys like the videos, the PlayStation 2 one, PS1, the video games I've been showing of my I own for the PS1 and PS2, and me talking about the Dreamcast a little bit, subscribe and thumbs up that video, please. I greatly appreciate it. But I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace out, guys.